In a cheerful little town where gardens bloomed and laughter danced in the air, lived two best friends called Lilian and Dan. They played together every day, racing along the lanes, building wobbly sandcastles, and whispering secret plans beneath their favorite tree. One sunny morning, Lilian arrived at school with a small soft box hugged carefully to her chest. "Look what I have," she said, lifting the lid. Inside lay a beautiful egg, smooth and pale, painted with tiny stars and golden swirls. Dan stared in delight. "It looks magical. My grandma gave it to me," said Lilian. "She called it a trust egg." "A trust egg?" Dan asked, blinking. Lilian nodded. "She said trust is like this egg. If you care for it, it stays lovely. But if it breaks, it can never be exactly the same again." Dan looked very serious. "I will be extra careful." Later, Lilian needed to wash her hands before lunch. Dan held out both palms, and she placed the trust egg in them. "I trust you," she said. The egg felt warm and important, as if it knew it was being treasured. Then a gang of children ran past, laughing and calling. "Come and play football with us," they shouted. Dan hesitated. He looked at the egg. He looked at the field. "I will only be a minute," he thought. He set the egg on a bench, tucked behind a bag, and ran off to kick the ball. At first, everything was splendid. He scored, he cheered, he forgot. Then came a dreadful cracking sound. Dan stopped so suddenly his feet almost slipped. He turned round slowly, and his heart sank like a stone. The trust egg had rolled from the bench and burst on the path. The painted stars lay scattered in pieces. "No," whispered Dan. Lilian came back and saw the broken shell. Her face fell, and the sunny morning seemed to dim. "You said you would take care of it," she said quietly. "I know," said Dan, his eyes brimming with tears. "I wanted to play for just a moment, and I made a terrible mistake." He tried to press the pieces together, but the cracks showed straight away. The egg was no longer the same. Lilian knelt beside him. "My grandma was right," she said. "Once trust is broken, it is hard to mend." Dan hung his head. "I am truly sorry. I should not have left it." That afternoon he sat under the tree, feeling small and very sad. "I did not mean to break it," he murmured, "but I broke my promise." After a while, Lilian came to sit beside him. "I am still upset," she said honestly. "But I can see you are sorry." Dan looked up. "I cannot fix the egg, but I can try to fix what I damaged." So he did. He listened carefully. He kept his promises. He arrived when he said he would. He helped Lilian without being asked. And when he felt tempted to be careless, he remembered the shining egg and the sound it made when it cracked. Days passed, then weeks. Slowly, Lilian began to smile again. One afternoon, she brought out the broken egg, now kept safely in a little box. "My grandma also said something else," she told Dan. "Even when trust breaks, kindness, honesty, and patience can help build a new and stronger kind of trust." Dan smiled softly. "Then I will keep being patient, and careful, and true." And beneath their favorite tree, the two friends learned that some things cannot be unbroken, but goodness can grow from sorrow, and trust, once cherished with care, can bloom again in a gentler way. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.